You feeling the storm? You're riding the waves, light warriors. You got a lot of changes going on. We're going to discuss these changes today. Grand Rising, everyone. Are you a beautiful butterfly? You're changing right now. You're changing into a beautiful butterfly. Like a beautiful butterfly, right? Grand Rising. World becoming very beautiful. Very beautiful. We're sprouting right now. We're coming out of the ground. It's not easy, but we're getting ready. Yeah, some of us are still the caterpillars, right? There's an ascension storm going on right now. You're part of the storm. Did you know, Light War? You're part of this storm. There's an ascension storm, and there's a whirlwind of activations that's happening. We're going to discuss what you're going through right now. We're going to talk about 4 changes. You're going to be changed forever. These energies, we've been talking about these energies these past 2 months, right? They're changing us forever. We're going to talk about 4 changes, life-changing things that you can't go back, right? Once you see, you can't see no more. We can't go back anymore, Light Warriors. Grand Rising. It's a little windy today. It's a little chilly today. Not too bad though. And we're not going to be able to go. We're not coming back from this. We're moving forward. It's good to see everyone. Cannot be unseen, right? It can't be. I'm just reading the chat. If you stumbled across this, if you're watching on the replay, I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to get on. And you should subscribe to the channel, be part of the group chat. Everyone's having a good time. Are you having a good time in the group chat? We're turning in to a beautiful butterfly right now. We're part of nature, right? Nature is here, and there is an ascension storm, a whirlwind that we're all experiencing right now. And we're going to talk about the activations, the symptoms that you're feeling right now. We gotta really get. Look at this. Oh, that's us right now. We're blossoming right now, and it's not easy. And the changes that you're experiencing, they're going to be lifelong changes. You're embodying what you came here to do, what you came here to be. And your whole life, you were made out to be, we were not victims, but we were made out to be a victim, just being bulldozed, being run over by the system. You know about the system? The system, the principalities, the wickedness, you know about that, right? So today we're going to go through what we're all experiencing, because the symptoms that we're feeling right now, it's not so easy. Yeah, I had watermelon for dinner last night. It's a little strange. So you might be feeling a little off, and that's what this message is about. Why are we feeling the way that we're feeling? We're just we got to take in the nature vibes today. Taking in the nature vibes, take them in, and your food, your surroundings. It's going to help you integrate the energies, right? And just like the Schumann resonance, there's a vertical current from the surface of the Earth up to the ionosphere. Well, there's a vertical current that's going on inside of you, and all of these pains and pressures, it's changing who you are. Yeah, I love watermelon time. It's great. You got to have watermelon time. I think of my old self, and now you, it's like watermelon time. That's the highlight of the day. Yeah, we're out here and taking in these energies. So there's a whirlwind, And if you're just getting on, please give the video a like. It helps others find this very important message. And I gave y'all enough time to get on, so let's get the show on the road now. The people on the replay are like, let's get it started already. You know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the people. It's for the people, you know. It's for the people. Okay, there's a fly here. The sound is good. Everything's good. Okay. We're going through a massive whirlwind. And these energies, you know, they manifest in the physical realm. And, you know, we're getting it. We're getting it from the solar flares. We're getting it from the upcoming solar eclipse. It didn't even happen yet. We're feeling it. Can you imagine what it's going to be like after the eclipse, Light Warriors? All the events, all the changes that we're going to have. So a lot of times, regardless of who you are on your journey, it will manifest within people and or responsibilities in your everyday life. And these pressures, these energies, you know, some go into you, some of them go into your friends or family, some of them manifest in the workplace. And, you know, even if you're, you know, if you're out of the matrix, you know, you might have said, wow, I'm still having, I'm having a lot of craziness go on, even though I might have been out of the matrix job for whatever reason, you know, and you're seeing it manifest. So this storm, is there a storm in your life? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. Are you going through a whirlwind, a storm right now? And it's helping you embrace who you truthfully are. The birds agree. It's helping you embrace who you truthfully are, this storm that you're going through. Now, this vertical current, right? You're going to feel this pain, and it's really pressurizing you right now. So this vertical current, right? And it goes up and down the spine. You're feeling the pressure in the crown, in your skull. Yesterday, that's why you never know what happens when we're live. I actually started the message yesterday, and a massive head pressure started. And after I got off, continuing on my day, I had a massive headache, so much pressure in the crown. Yeah, the crown chakra. And a lot of you are also feeling this right now, a lot of pressure in the tailbone. So you're feeling the crown, you're feeling it in the tailbone. Let us know in the chat. So you're being pressurized right now. All these whirlwinds from top to bottom. Think about your chakra system. Your chakra system is getting a tune-up right now. You're tuning up, Light Warriors. And so you're feeling it in the crown, you're feeling it in the skull, you're feeling it in the base of the spine. It's a storm of principalities, right? There's a lot of craziness right now. So if you're experiencing these symptoms, let us know in the chat, let us know in the comments. And, you know, even on my journey, you know, even the crown, we spoke about the crown. I've been having these, and you could tell the difference between a normal headache and one of these crown chakra activations, little burst of energy. And, you know, when your DNA wants to activate, doesn't matter if you wanted to or not, you're going along for the ride, because you can't stop God. You can't stop the solar flash. Oh, no. So change is inevitable. A lot of us don't like change. I don't like change at all. I don't like the change. You know, I like what's familiar and comfortable. And there's a lot of change going on. It's hard sometimes to deal with change. And this change is inevitable. And we're feeling it a lot in the root chakra. We don't have our feet planted, it feels like, right? So you're you know, I can reflect on my journey, and, you know, I never really had lower back pain, and I could really feel it really at the very, 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 very base of that spine, that kundalini, right? And your chakra system, everything is there's so much energy that's coursing through you right now, and it's coming in from the sun. We're getting shaken up with this massive solar eclipse that's coming. We're going to have to address it again. It's so massive, Light Warriors. Oh, yeah. And there is constant change that's happening. You're like, you're relaxed, boom, you get hit again. You're relaxed, boom, you get hit again. We're trying to relax, guess what? Boom, you get hit again. So this change is inevitable, And the constant change makes you evolve. So as you're constantly getting beaten down, wave after wave, the DNA activates, whether you like it or not. This is a free will choice, and you came in, you might have had a subconscious, you might be conscious of it. I was conscious when I made this choice, right? And some of you might have done it unconsciously. And some of our brothers and sisters are unconscious, but they came into this life with this free will choice that they are going to awaken during the event. Yes. It's not for everyone, but some people are going to awake and they're going to survive this. So this vertical current, you're feeling this pressure, and this pressure can really be experienced in the crown chakra, in your skull, and in the base of the spine, the root chakra. And, you know, if I reflect on, you know, the last half a year, more than half a year, I've had so much pain in the root chakra, the lower back. And, you know, a lot of us are going through a lot of changes. It makes us feel uncomfortable. We feel like we're not supported. Support is the lower back. You know, you might have been illegally fired from your job because you didn't comply with the mark of the beast, and you're feeling a little root chakra action, right? So we're understanding and overstanding that our lives are getting a whirlwind from both God and from the matrix. Yeah, from both sides. And because you keep getting beaten down, and it's awakening the lion that's within you. It's coming online. And this is going to have this effect on you. So we're going to discuss changes right now. Please give the video a like. We're getting into massive changes. You're not going to go back. What are the changes? What are the changes? We only put the light of Christ in us through free will. The light just comes in, just coming in. So we are going to transcend our old self. And, you know, we could go about our journey. Maybe we had something we complained about. Now maybe we can look at it from a different lens. Appreciate what we have. Or maybe instead of being afraid of certain things, being afraid of the matrix, being afraid of principalities, we turn towards the principalities and we roar like the lion, and collectively as the 144,000 roar. Those principalities, that satanic trash, the wickedness. Remember that? The principalities, the wickedness from another dimension. You know about that? It's going to fall. So now we're all collectively roaring. We're roaring. Let me know in the chat if you're roaring. Yeah. So now we're transcending our old self. You know, even many years ago, I had a lot of, I still have some anxiety because I'm going into things. It's like the next phase, the next phase. Hey, Mike, here's another phase. Hey, here's another change. And I'm like, holy shift. Holy shift, right? We're shifting again. So there's a lot of changes, and it's helping us transcend our old self. So that's step one. Now, these activations, the symptoms that you're going through right now, the pains, it's helping you become a creator. So you are no longer a victim of the matrix. Congratulations. Congratulations, light warriors. You are no longer a victim of the matrix. You are going to move boldly towards your dreams now. Yeah. You're moving boldly towards your dreams. And not a victim of a system. Remember the Kermit the Frog meme? Some people say, why do you sip on the... Remember Kermit the Frog? Right. Some people don't get the jokes, and that's okay. I'm going to do them anyway, even if you don't like them. It's okay. I love you. So we're no longer a victim of the system, right? We're no longer dealing with, you know, all of the nonsense anymore, right? So now we're going to be Kermit the Frog, right? Kermit comes in, he sips on the tea, and now we watch the and now we watch the Matrix burn, you know? And now you're becoming more creative, and you know, you're feeling you know, this creative energy bubbling up inside of you, and now we're actually storing, right? You might feel like you need to rest, and you know, you have to store this creative energy and, you know, bring it up into the crown, into the pineal, right? Bring the energy up. And now you're becoming a creator. And in the last, reflect on your last few months, and linear time is fake, and maybe it's a shift, and maybe you're starting to become more creative. I can reflect as I'm becoming more creative, right? We're seeing different things on the channel, right? And we have to constantly change, right? Because it's our evolutionary journey, and it's a journey. It's not happening overnight, Light Warriors. Oh no, it's not happening overnight. We got Kermit and Scooby on the channel. Okay, we'll see if one of our friends shows up. You're going through a personality change. Your personality is changing, and you're embracing. You had a higher self. You have a higher. You are your higher self. Actually, you are. Let's get it straight. You are your higher self. You're not the mask. Oh, you didn't know, Light Warriors? Society trains you to wear a mask. And you're not like embracing who you truthfully are. You say, oh, I need to fit into society. I need to do all of these matrix things, and I need to fit in. But you're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out. You're here to stand out, right? Let me know if you're standing out now. So you're going through this personality change, and more, you're embracing maybe the lion. Oh, my lion's here. And you really don't give a shift about what anyone has to say about you. And I could feel it more and more. And, you know, everyone could say whatever they want. It's free will. It's the law of the universe. And your friends and family, and I read the comments. I work with people one-on-one. Some people are dealing with stress from friends and family, and they're all in different positions, and maybe you're in a household. So you have to go through this personality change. And, you know, now that you're going through this personality change, you can't tolerate it anymore, right? So, yeah, we're standing out more and more, Light Warriors. We're standing out. We're out here. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear them? We're going through a shift. And there's a big reconditioning happening. It's called neuroplasticity, reconditioning of the brain. Yeah. We're reconditioning our brains right now. And, you know, certain things, when we think about our powers coming online, our superpowers, are you a superhero? Let me know in the chat if you're a superhero. We're coming online. So maybe we have the ability, which it kind of feels like us, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this now. I never dreamed. I never dreamed I could do this. You know, even when I started the channel, wow. I could reach hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah. And now you're able to do something, and you never believed you could do it. I just filmed something yesterday. I got something coming in for you where we go future proofs past, right? And I could even reflect. I had to have the courage, right? Remember the lion? Remember the courage of the lion? You have to have the courage first. You break free of the matrix. You don't worry about what people have to say about you, what they think about you, right? You can wipe your rear end with what they think about you. And, you know, so I had to go through this, right? And I said, oh, I got to go in public, and I got to leave a video about the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. Remember that? And if you haven't seen the original videos, you should check out the channel page. We have many playlists. We got the first year videos. I put them all in a nice neat bundle. You start from scratch. Most of them are 3-4 minutes. That's all I had back then. 3-4 minutes. You do the best you can with your abilities, and then you start growing, and then you come online. Sometimes we have to get back to the basics, right? Sometimes we need to evolve, right? There's all different. There's no right or wrong. That's why it's a journey. Sometimes on my journey, I need to think outside the box, and I need to literally outside the box, right? You think outside the box, and you do new things, and then sometimes, you know, that's kind of where you need to get back to the basics, you know. And I don't know if you hear the birds. They're going off on this right now. Yeah, there is no box. It was an imaginary prison, right? Imaginary prison. Remember Kermit? It's Kermit. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. So we're reconditioning our brain, and, you know, we're doing new things, but as my Nana, love my Nana said, there's a time for this and a time for that. Yeah, a time for this and a time for that. So sometimes there's a time period where you need to really do something new, and it's going to change you. It's your neuroplasticity. And sometimes there's get back to the basics. You know, my time out here, I joined this gym. I shared this story, and it reminds me, it's like circa 2005 all over again. It's like getting back to the basics. It's got like the old equipment, and it reminds me of like my original gym, and I had my original friends, you know, and it has that nostalgia. And nostalgia is important right now. When you feel lost, when you feel down, you have to revisit the nostalgia. Yeah. You gotta have prestige. Oh, I do it for the Light Warriors, right? So, you know, think about nostalgia right now. And, you know, when you're so confused, when you're feeling down, you got to go with nostalgia. Go back to the basics. And, yeah, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. The journey. Don't forget that. We don't know where we're going, but we're going there together, and you know, we don't know how it's going to play out, right? But we're going to get there. We can't put pressure on ourselves. We can't put pressure on our partners. We can't put pressure, you know, to achieve something, right? Like, you need to have obtainable goals, right? Obtainable goals. And yeah, I am quite ancient. Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how old I am. My Nana used to tell me that too. She goes, I'm quite ancient. It's my Nana. I learned a lot from my Nana. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of shifts going on. There's energy shifts, and you know, it's helping us embrace who we are. So if you're ready to embrace who you are, please give the video a like. It helps others stumble across this message. Maybe this was new to you. Please subscribe, or if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Check to make sure if you're still subscribed. The other day, I don't know, there was negative subscribers. Don't know why that happens, right? But anyway, click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and you'll get all the updates. You got to click that all button. Click that bell. Click that all. I know there's a lot of stuff, but I got a lot of stuff coming to you. Lions Mane, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We are on set right now. We're live. We're live with our everyday lives. You know, I guess in human years, I guess I would be considered, I don't know, millions, billions years old, right? It's true. I'm just remembering. Just remembering. And that's what we're doing. We're remembering who we are. And we didn't come like, you know, to the false, we didn't come in as false idols, right? We came in as common everyday life people. Like, especially for Ronnie. We didn't come in with prestige. We came in as common men and women to take back the power for the people. And the system rewards the false idols that bow down to principalities. And now we're remembering who we are. We had to come in with the programs. We're playing with the rules of this realm, this prison planet. And our 12-strand angelic DNA is coming online. Miss Sunshine 2222, thank you so much. I love you. Is that? Oh, that's thinking outside the box. I love that. Thank you for that. We're here on our everyday lives to think outside the box. And if I'm helping you think outside the box, please keep smashing the like button. Keep sharing, physically share the link. That's the best. If you have a friend and your friend is struggling with the event and you say, here, friend, take a look at this world famous message. We're on every continent right now, right? All the way, United States, Australia, all over the world, pillar to post. So don't be afraid. Yeah, billions of years old, right? And, yeah, that's how this works. It's the grassroots efforts, right? Because why is it important? Because we will never bow down. We will never give in. And as I said many times, and you could go back to the channel page, this will be authentic and this will go through the people. Maybe I didn't go viral overnight. Some people go, they get a little viral action there, right? Never got it, but I'm still going. I'm still standing. And it's because of the people. Explore the channel page. The energy might have changed. The message stays the same. You're going to see it. I got something beautiful waiting for all of you. It's coming. Things have changed. The message stays the same. It's the same. Right? Yeah, you could be 50, 60, 70. We're all 33. That's true. You get locked in. The DNA locks in. And it's true. And we're seeing a lot of returns. So, I got a lot of stuff coming out for our channel because it's our channel. Because if you weren't all here, you all make the channel. You leave the comments, you make the channel. You share the message. You're having a good time in the chat. Everyone has a good time in the chat. You really got to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Have a good time in the chat. It's our channel. Otherwise, I'd be some crazy guy talking on the beach to himself, right? Well, there's the light of Christ. There it is. Here we are. So, our superhero powers are coming online. What's your superhero power, right? And, we're taking, and I share with common things to help people realize this is happening. This is happening. So please, when we stick together collectively, we are greater than the sum of our parts, and that's why we are the 144,000. The warriors of the rainbow. Oh yeah, we're a beautiful rainbow. There's beautiful rainbows. There's beautiful butterflies. There's beautiful flowers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aren't I a beautiful butterfly? While at the same time, we're the warriors of Christ. And we're going to tear this matrix down, no matter what. I balance both the energies beautifully. Right? Isn't it beautiful? You can balance the feminine, the masculine, right? Vicky Michael, thank you so much. #1 fan. I love you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. It means so much. And we really need to balance. We're having a lot of energies coming in right now. And we're being changed right now. Learn to balance the energies, right? I could balance them all day long, light warriors, right? You got to embrace the feminine, even if you're masculine. I'm very masculine, light warriors, but you got to embrace the feminine. If you're a feminine, embrace a little masculine. Look at the yin yang, right? And you see the yin yang in both the opposite colors. Usually it's black and white, but sometimes they have colors, right? And they have a little bit of the opposite inside. And that's the balance of nature. It's the balance. You have to have the balance right now. So the energies are coming in. Maybe you need a little bit more feminine. Maybe you need a little bit more masculine. It's coming in. You say, oh, why do I have these feelings? Why do I have these pains? But there's a vertical current that's coursing up and down your spine. It's very sacred. It's very powerful. And it's returning to the planet now. The light of Christ, the solar flash, all of these things, there's different terms for this, but it's all the same thing. The return of Christ is happening. It's happening within you right now. And you're feeling the pain from the base of the spine up to the crown. And this power is the sacred secretion, the chrism. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all, everyone, share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. The light's coming back. You're turning into a beautiful butterfly. You're about to roar like a lion. It's all together, Light Warriors. It's all together. It's true. Yeah. We do got this, fam. Oh, yeah. We're a family now. Yeah, it's our family. So I love you all. Know that what you're feeling is valid. Know what you're feeling is valid. If you feel lousy, if you feel terrible, there's a lot of energies that are coming in right now. We monitor the Schumann resonance. We monitor solar flares. We make the connection between science and spirituality. That's why this is the greatest channel, the greatest community, and you better believe it, Light Warriors. I'm the best there is at what I do. There's a lot of craziness, a lot of crazy energies in the world right now, but don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of ascension symptoms. There's an ascension storm going on right now, and you're evolving into something new, a beautiful butterfly. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Yeah. Wave after wave. It's coming in, Light Warriors. Wave after wave. It's coming in. Monitor the changes, and if it calls you, subscribe to our channel. Be part of all of our communities. If it calls you, it's free will. If you call, we're not the full side. You must obey. I'm just kidding. Okay, so if you want to subscribe to the channel, that's cool. If you want to be part of our group chats, we got group chats on Telegram, Discord. If you want to be part of our Patreon 8 Dimensions of Wellness community, we have live Zoom meetings and Zoom chats. It's great. It's a good time. If you'd like to join that, links are in the description. Grateful for all the support. Text me back, Trist. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Is it incredible? Isn't it, Chris? Isn't it incredible? There's so many changes going on right now. So many things. So beautiful. I love you all. Keep sharing. Share this message. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. And if you missed the beginning on the live, watch the replay. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. You see, I did that. It rhymes, right? It rhymes. It's good, right? I love you all. Make you laugh too, right? Yeah. Laugh now.